right now because guys, a lot of guys are not paying and don't have money to pay for these so-called expensive boss babies. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the apps to hit for those. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes, and so they ain't getting laid like that. So they start chasing chicks, and that's why the roles are reversed. You know, it shouldn't be reversed, and you shouldn't let it just because the minds of people think it's reversed. You're gonna be financially successful. You know, let me say that again. You're gonna be financially successful because you're doing a MEM 2.0 get your money up skill. The MEM 2.0 and I know you heard me say this early in the video. The MEM 2.0 get your money up skill is to act broke. Let me say that again. I'm gonna read that comment in a minute. The MEM 2.0 money skill is to act broke. When you act broke, don't be going off telling people you got a new job. Like, you think people want to hear that? Like, if people are here struggling, you know, so you're messing up your blessing because you're going to get negative energy into what you're trying to do, you know. And so um with you doing that and also not being a victim of a transaction, you know, make the transaction count. If you're gonna make a transaction, make it count for the good chick. You know, if you run across one, because like you said, it's rare, and it's rare to find goddamn good women. You know, with all the preferences that they're throwing out the trunk of their car. You know, um, when you act broke, and then you're not, you're building your credit on behind the scenes. Like, nobody has to know. You do not have to look like money to get money. You know, you don't know. You don't have to look like money to have money, guys. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like, looking like money, you know. I mean, eventually it's gonna shine through, but you're gonna be in a better place to do that. Like, a lot of guys be trying to shine through, and you want to shine and amongst hell. And when I say hell, I'm talking about poor, especially poor black communities. You know, you want to shine, be the light in hell. You know, and and all you're gonna do is attract demons. The Myth 2.0 money skill, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Myth 2.0 Digital. If you're not following the Myth 2.0 Digital with the blue verified check mark, then you're not following the right account. So we'll see, but yeah, um, like I said in previous videos, a lot of people, especially in black communities, we think that, like, we have it in our heads that you have to look successful. What does success look like? You know, honestly. So if I'm a woman, I gotta have a Chanel bag. If I'm a man, I gotta be flossy. No. The only thing that's gonna do is get you a bunch of bad attention. You don't want no attention from no poor people. You don't even want attention from nobody. Rich people, poor people, you know. So, fuck, when my hand get wet, fucking lighter don't wanna work. Shit still up. Damn it. All right, 1 second, fellas. We're gonna take a short commercial break. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to that comment in a second. I gotta go grab my other lighter, which it should be in my pants pocket. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Uh, let's see. Let's see. So Muck Muck the legend says spending money on the broad is worst thing you can do. You don't need to get these broads. Most of them 304s. Um, I mean, most of them. I mean, you do have a lot of 304s who, well, like my definition of a 304 is a woman that is basically in a danger zone. You know, like 35 and up, or we can push it to 30 as well. You know, but a lot of the younger women are like, they just, a lot of them decrease their value. You know, they decrease their value to us men by one, having children, um two, uh not being able to communicate effectively with a man. They're just looking at you like a transaction. You know. um we got any comments? Anybody want to comment? I'm gonna have to stop giving the game for free, man. Y'all ain't gonna be showing no love now. Yeah, the super chat line is open. Super chat line is open, and best believe on this channel you're gonna learn how to get money. You know, and the number one way to get money, like it's like, all right, I'm I'm high as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Off the weed. And it's like the longer I chill, like we 26 minutes in the video, and then I start geeking because this light is like bright as fuck. And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So, yeah, don't be out here taking these bras on no dates. Don't save them. You're the man who stays out of everybody's business and tells the least of your business. That's how you come up. Can't come up if people know, you know what I'm saying, you think you Migos, you think you a famous rapper who already successful with tons of money, and you flashing money like you balling. What happens to guys who think they're balling? Who, we got Coney Island styling on them in the building. They also fake believe in God and practice witchcraft and crystals, curry, and facts. That's actually another topic as well. Like, a lot of women are mentally, a lot of women might look good, but they're mentally, they have a mental illness. You know, like I heard one podcast, one chick said she was making love with Jesus and she felt a gift to be nude and have her OnlyFans and stuff. And I'm like, bro, like, do they even hear the words that come out their mouths? Like, if you listen to, actually active listen to people, they will tell you exactly who they are, especially women. Now, us men, we want to get some money. You know, we want to get some money. We want to act like we don't have no money. You know, it's healthy for you. You know, I'm all about health, and it's crazy I'm talking about that, and I smoke uh, tobacco. You know, um, but I'm just like OG. You know, so OG to like if you need somebody who done made mistakes, you know what I'm saying, then failed, then learned, then failed so many times. I'm talking about it was a time where, I was just like, dang, ain't nothing going right around here, you know, and then like you start seeing doors open up for yourself and stuff, you know. It's a new term that women use that a lot of us are not aware about, and it's called transactional dating. Transactional dating and relationships. Relationships can be transactional, which they are transactional, especially when you get, like, if you find the chick, she gonna